Igbo Area TV, on the Igbo.
Some people are still busy with the Igbo presidency 2023 projects. Are these people really serious? Are they serious about it? With what we are seeing, are they not willing to let power go to the south? Do you think so? Now we'd like you to see this report. Look at this newspaper report. Look at what the report says. Northerners will never endorse or vote any Igbo candidate. That's from Junaid Mohammed. Somebody sent this to me and it's amazing. Why some Igbos already dancing about happily, hoping that 2023 when it comes, one of them will become president. Look at this material. I want to tell you what 99.9% of Igbo wants is transitional government. A government that will conduct referendum and plebiscite. If we should continue as a single country, and if the majority says we should continue as one country, then on what terms? That will require a brand new constitution. And the fact is, it is only a tiny majority of Igbos that want that 2023 presidency. They are not speaking for all Igbos. They are not speaking for the average Igbo. There are just about a few of them. But here is a food for thought. Check the screen again. You will understand the northern position. It might be a waste of time to go about trying to fill the candidates. I think we should know the average Igbo interest. And that average Igbo interest is self-rule, independence. Meanwhile, to be fair, if we want to do it fairly, let a referendum or plebiscite be conducted. When it's conducted, you will know the stand of average Igbo people. I believe you will not be in for a surprise. No, you will realize they want independence. It shouldn't be a surprise. Already you are seeing the drums for independence everywhere. A report we got from Umuchukwu writers. It said Okezie Ikpeazu demolishes people's goods and shops at Ariaria International Market. This was on the 17th of November 2019. It said, according to those who witnessed the event, they said caterpillars got into the market and started demolition. They said they were backed by military men. This happened on the 17th of November 2019, around 11 p.m. A good what? Millions of naira were demolished. Please, what is the government's plan for Ariaria Market? Is it to build a new market there? Or are there some illegal structures that need to be cleared? Is the market affecting are these structures that are destroyed affecting drainage system? We'd like to know why the government is trying to level parts of the market, or is this destruction the whole part of the market? We would like to know, and we would like to also know why. Okezie Ikpeazu, over to you. Are there plans to build a new market? If there are plans to build a new market, then people should be given notice. They should be given a deadline. After the deadline, now the market can be demolished for the new one. Like what happened in Lagos some years ago. Yes, we had the government wanted to build a new market. Suddenly, fire gutted the market. And we were like, how did this happen? What triggered this? And before you know it, the government built a new market there. So it's somehow, we would like to know why Abia state government is demolishing parts of Ariaria Market. Is it to build a new one? Is it that the structures demolition are illegal? Please, we would like to know.
Well, now we know those that were born before the 80s and early 80s. Because what I'm about to talk about now, those that were born in the 90s did not see. Here is Dr. Innocent Chinenye Ohiri, the man who played the role of Willy Willy back in the 80s. Man, this guy, if you remember Willy Willy, some kind of fear comes upon you. He was +1 on the September 11, 2019. Look at the Willy Willy on the left. And the man that acted Willy Willy, those times, look at him there on the right. How many of us remember Willy Willy? Hey, you know the Willy Willy.
Willy Willy done that. Now who kill her? Not kill her. Clap and tell it. Willy Willy done that. Now who kill her? Not kill her. Clap and tell it.
Yeah, for a very long while, we have not seen a Nollywood actress, Georgina Onuoha, and we wondered, where has she been? She used to be among the most featured in mid-2000. Suddenly, she disappeared from the scene, and we just realized she is in the US. Now, she talks about her work in US. US-based Nollywood actress Georgina Onuoha finally talks about work life in US. That's the United States. She revealed the details of her job in the United States. In a recent post, Onuoha stated that she works as a health information specialist and a financial advisor. The former actress also stated that most of her life is kept off Instagram, but doesn't mean she doesn't work hard to keep things going smoothly. When Georgina Onuoha announced once on social media that she had bought a house with 185 million naira, many fans wanted to know the source of the income of the then presumed registered nurse in the US. Just recently, Onuoha decided to clear the air about her source of income and took to Instagram to share a bit about her life. Sharing a gorgeous photo of herself, she stated that she works as a health information specialist, a job in which she collects data and helps hold nurses and doctors accountable regarding treatment of patients and service delivery. The hardworking woman also works as a financial advisor and revealed that she works 16 hours each day. Onuoha has stated that the part of her life most people rarely see is her work life, and it is not all about glam but hard work and dedication. Here is our Instagram note to that effect. The part of my life you seldomly see. Most often I get asked, Gina, what do you do? Simple, I am a woman wearing many hats. Many thanks, I am a nurse. No, I am not a nurse. Rather, I process and analyze healthcare data. I'm a health information specialist, and my job entails holding doctors, nurses, and all clinical healthcare providers accountable and making sure they are applying both state and federal laws when providing healthcare services to patients. I do quality assurance audit to protect patients and well as healthcare providers and institutions. That being said, I also own and run a few businesses. I am a financial advisor with World Financial Group and also a childcare service business owner. I work 16 hours each day and have nothing but tremendous respect for hardworking people. A billionaire, Coscharis, shares his thoughts about the past and his relationship with him and his wife, how things were then. Perhaps this will inspire you as you watch and listen. He wrote, my wife's uncle shot me because I was with her when I had nothing, but she later helped to build the Coscharis group. Her parents actually shot me. I can say that because the uncle shot me 3 times. This is not an exaggerated story. It was a real story. The uncle shot me with a gun. Remember those times? Igbo fathers, they have guns with them and you have to be careful around them. She has been very helpful and instrumental in my success. The time I married her, I was really a strong young man fighting to survive. I had just parted ways with my brother. I ventured into importation and first consignment went wrong and I lost my capital. But I'm a very determined individual. I believe in dignity in labor. For instance, somebody who came to our wedding gave us a weighing scale. One day, things got so hard that I took it to the market and got people to weigh themselves for a fee. I was collecting 10 kobo from each customer. I came back with some money and my wife wanted to know what I did. And I told her. She cried like a little baby. Later, to support me, she dusted her certificate and got a job where they were paying her 85 naira. She would bring the money every month to keep us going, and we did that until things got better again for me. So, she was my first employee. When you see the name Coscharis, it means Cosmas and charity combined. So we own the company together because we built it together. She married me when I was driving a motorbike. She came to me when I had nothing. So whatever I make today, she's my first employee. And whenever I went to Japan, she stayed in the shop. Those days when things were hard for us, I used to ask her to give me a list whenever it was time to give her money to cook soup. I never gave her money without seeing her list. When she returned the week after for money for another soup, I would say, write another list. Then I would bring out the former list to compare with the new one. And if I saw a bottle of oil, I would ask "You bought oil last week. Why are you writing oil again?" Then she would ask me if oil had become Coca-Cola that she could drink. That was the level of poverty and training. But she had learnt from all of those things. And today she can sign a check of 10 billion naira and her credit card had no limit. This was from Dr. Cosmas Madaka, founder, president, Coscharis Group. You see, these rich people also had stories that talks about little beginnings. They didn't just become rich. They had struggles too. So what am I trying to tell you? Be consistent in what you do. Continuous hard work yields results. Luck can also happen. The Bible says, don't forget the days of little beginning. Continue doing what you are doing and be sincere, be straightforward, be truthful. So I want to tell you, the billionaires also had the times that they were still managing. Some of them suffered to become what they are today.
Thanks for watching Ariaria TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Like our Facebook page. Join our Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Bye for now.